Hello friends. So this is the second video and the final video on trend lines where I will be explaining the key points of how to see the support and the resistance in trend lines. Trend lines itself, guys, is a very important uh, you can say like a system or a setup for trading which has built-in small rules in it and small instruments, built-in instruments, which we like some people they open MQL5 to download support and resistance indicators or expert advisors. We don't need all these things in trend lines because trend lines, when we put trend lines, it itself shows us that where is the next support or where is the next resistance and where the market can take you or where the market was. It gives you very strong prediction, guys. So what we will do is we will take H4 again, the time frame, Euro USD, and we will draw the trend line. We will take it from here. So this is our trend line, and we have these touch points over here. One, two, three. This is a fake breakout. And let's take the middle trend line, which can again give us a very strong channel so that we know that where the market is dancing from past couple of days or couple of months. So yes, this is okay. Yeah, so this is the one. Okay. So now we can clearly see that on H4, the market is in this channel from couple of days. I mean, it can also be months from 11th of November, approximate from, yes, from this date, 9/11/2020, the market is in this channel and it's respecting this channel and see how the market is dancing in this range. So what we will do is now our main concern, first of all, is to see where is the support. So guys, this is the support. This is the support area. The market is not breaking this trend line since it has made up this channel. So these are the very strong supports and these are the very strong resistances. These touch points over here, they are the very strong resistance. So whenever the market breaks this middle trend line, we have high expectations the market to go up. And when it goes up, we have this area over here as a very strong resistance. So if it breaks this, it's not like it's not gonna break this. It can break this, and if it breaks, so our next stop can be over here because this area is a very strong resistance area, and we have a couple of touch points over here. So this can be a very strong resistance for sorry, yes. So this can be a very strong resistance because the market did not break this resistance up till now. If we talk about these areas, what are these areas? Okay, so what we're gonna do is now we will take D1 and we will take W1. Let's take a longer time frame, just not to confuse, but just to make sure that how the market is running and what's going on in the market. So what we see over here is the W1 time frame, and what we will do is we will take D1. Okay, so D1, this can be, sorry. So this can be the strongest support. We have a couple of touch points here. We have one touch point here, and we have again this candle, this green candle, one touch point here. So this is the very strong trend line of D1 of 1 day time frame. So now what to see, what to find out that how long will the uptrend continue, or what is the status? Is it going to break out, or is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? What can be the status? So for this, what we're going to do is we're going to take W1 and we will draw a trend line in the other direction now. So let's say we take this trend line over here. Okay, so guys, it's a very clear message, very clear message. We have one touch point here. We have couple of touch points here. we have a couple of touch points here. One touch point, the second touch point, the third touch point. And what do we see? That the W1 time frame, on W1 time frame, this has done a breakout towards upwards. Yes. So that's a very strong signal that Euro USD is gonna go up, 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 up. So currently, some people will get confused that man on W1, on D1, the market is falling down, and on H4, the market is down. No, guys, these are just retracements. People, the banks who play on bigger time frames, they know very well that the market is going to go up because the trend has been broken, and the market is going to go up because if this wouldn't have been broken, if the market had, if the market hit this trend line, and after that the market, the market respected the trend line like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. So we knew that, okay, so the downtrend is going on W1 time frame, on the weekly time frame. So the candle got rejected on a very strong trend line. So now we have a downtrend, but this did not happen. The trend line broke. The trend line here, the market hit the trend line, and then it was a breakout. It was a very strong breakout. It went up. It's coming back here. It's a retracement, and now it's gonna go here. So let me just delete this previous trend lines. Yes. So this is just a retracement. How a retracement was done over here. People thought, some traders, they thought that, okay, so this was a very strong resistance, so market came up to here and now it can be a downtrend. But then the market went up, and the market was like almost, it went like 9 to 10,000 points, which is almost like huge. It's 9,641 points, and then it went down, and then it came back up, and this is a retracement, and now it's gonna go up, 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 up. So guys, it's again a very strong prediction, and it's a prediction. It's not a thumb rule that it has to go up, but as per the analysis, it has done a very strong breakout. And this weekly candle was a very strong candle. These two candles were very, very strong candles, because here there was a big fight between the bulls and the bears, and then here there was you can say it was a kind of an doji candle, or an evening star, or a hanging man. And then you see what happened. It was a very big W1 candle, and then the trend got broken, and now it's just a retracement, and then the market has high predictions to take the route towards upwards. So that's the way we find out that how the market breaks out a trend. First, we go in the normal time frame, our trading time frame. We take H4, and again, I'm gonna just make a small recap. I will not delete the weekly trend line. So just a small recap on H4, that we make our trend lines. We make our trend lines on weekly on H4 time frame, and then we take a D1 just to see that where we stand and where we are. Okay, so we have a couple of touch points here as well. And if y'all want, y'all can, y'all can even go as per H1. But then I never prefer people to make trend lines on H1. I only prefer on H4 and D1. And then when the market bounces, or when the market reaches the trend line, just go on M15 and just see what sort of candle is coming up. If it's a pin bar, bullish, bearish, whatever, so that's the time when you take your trade. Because whenever the market hits a trend line, it bounces back very strongly. So I hope, guys, the video was enough clear of how do we see reversals in trend. So if we want, we can see one more example. Let's close this chart and let's open. Let's take GBP USD. And let's see that if it broke the trend line or something. So we will make a trend line. Let's take it from here. We have just two touch points. So let's take it from here. Okay, so we have a couple of touch points over here. One, two, three, four, five, six, and this was one more touch point. But then the market broke out. The market went down, and then this was the next strong trend line. And let's make it on D1 just to confirm that if the things are as per our way. If let's say if we plan to go bullish, and let's see like where do we stand. Okay, so this is my daily candle, and one, two, three, four, five. So now let's go on W1 and let's see if it broke any of the trend lines towards up, which gives a strong stinger that the market has high chances to go down. Okay, so we have one, two, three. We have three touch points, and the market has broken the upper trend, and the market is going up. Let's check the second. Let's take any of the second trends. Okay, so even we have a very strong prediction here. One touch point, second touch point, and third touch point. So market has, and we even have a fourth touch point. So the market has broken these couple of touch points, and the market is still going up, 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 up. And now let's take it a little from peak. Let's see that if this recent candle makes any touch points or no. So no, this will be a fake or this will not be a valid touch point because we just have two candles. So we still have predictions that the market can go up because this is a breakout. This is the breakout, and this gives a strong prediction that the market is going to go up, 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 up. So let's not predict that this can be a bottom indication or this can be a pin bar towards down. It can be down, but it can be a retracement. Sorry, it can be a retracement up till here or up till here, but then the market has done a very strong breakout towards upwards. So this was the example number two. Let me close this and let me take some pair of Euro NZD. So H4 shows us that we stand here. We have a couple of touch points. On D1, we can even take this up. So yes, and W1, so no way. This has a very clear picture of not going up as of now, because this has a high prediction that it's trying to form this pattern, so we have a high prediction that it's trying to make up this pattern. It's trying to follow this pattern. It wants to come in the same area again. So we have high predictions that the market can fall down. So let's take one more example and then we can come to the end of this video. So USD CAD. So what we do is, again, we make a couple of touch points here. Okay. So we have a couple of touch points here. These minor are false breakouts, or even this was a false breakout. So on D1, you can clearly see that the market is in a very, very bearish mode. It's in a huge downtrend, and it has it has done a breakout over here on W1, but we can't predict that is this valid or no, because even this can be a false breakout. It's not a huge breakout, and the candle is it's not valid because it couldn't break out the trend line as per how it should break, but so we can't predict if this candle closes bullish, okay, or let's say it closes up over here or somewhere over here or somewhere even over here. So we can predict that, okay, the trend can be changing now, but we see that it's Thursday today and tomorrow is Friday, and this candle is coming down, 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 down. So it has high prediction that the weekly candle can close bearish, which gives a clear indication that the trend is still down. So the trend is still not up. So I hope this video was enough clear and it cleared all your concepts. These are the resistances once again, and the support areas are, those areas which we make like that or something, or which come near, which touch the trend lines in the bottom. Those are very strong supports, and which touch on the top, they are the support and sorry, they are the resistances. So I would suggest all my viewers and subscribers that do not download any sort of third-party tools or indicators for support and resistances. Trend lines itself gives you a very powerful indication of a support and resistance, middle resistance, and everything. So thank you so much, guys, and stay blessed. And if you all have any questions upon trend lines or supports or resistances or anything on trends or upcoming trends, or if you all have any confusions, please hit me on WhatsApp or on my email address. I will surely get back to you all as soon as possible. So thank you so much, guys. Stay blessed and have a very good day. Take care. Bye bye.